Mafia 4 is a game that I've been very excited about ever since the rumors started to go around that there was going to be a Mafia 4. And we know by the boss over at Hangar 13 that the game has been in development at least since 2022. And from rumors we know that this game has been in development even before then. Back at the Mafia 20th anniversary developer interview, Roman Halardik, the main man in charge of the Mafia series, was asked about the future of the Mafia franchise. In 2022 he said, "I'm happy to confirm we've started work on an all new Mafia project. While it's a few years away, we can't share anything more right now. We're really excited to keep working on this beloved franchise and to entertain our players with new stories." So it seems like at this point the game was about 2 to 3 to maybe even 4 years away. So there is potential that 2024 could be the year that we get some kind of trailer for Mafia 4. And it would make sense that this game would want to maybe capitalize on the anticipation of Grand Theft Auto 6 and not release within the same year of that game. The Mafia series has always been compared to the GTA franchise due to it being about gangsters and having its own open world. However, the Mafia games have always been on a smaller scale and had a much more intimate story, being around 8 to 13 hours long. I think it would be an amazing opportunity for Mafia 4 to be released in 2024 by Hangar 13, as it can ride the hype and anticipation of Grand Theft Auto 6 being a game that is set in an open world, is about crime, and has a deep narrative story. Although a lot of people did not like Mafia 3 due to its repetitive nature, the recent release of 2020's Mafia Definitive Edition likely shows that Hangar 13 will make a game much more similar to 2020's Mafia Definitive Edition. We also got the trailer of Hangar 13's other game that was in development, Top Spin 2K25, which is seemingly going to be turned into an annual series. So even though that game was created by Hangar 13 as well, it seems like Hangar 13 has 3 studios, and one of them were working on the Top Spin 2K25 game and will turn that into an annual game, and the other 2 Hangar 13 studios are Mafia oriented studios. These 2 studios are working on the next Mafia game, and the game is also seemingly going to be using Unreal Engine 5. According to kitguru.net, in March 2023, new job listings for Hangar 13's UK office have surfaced, calling for an Unreal Engine 5 engineer to work on a multi-platform game currently in pre-production. As we know from the announcement last year, Hangar 13 is working on a new Mafia title, and previous rumors claim that Mafia 4 may be the beginning of a full new trilogy. Last year it was claimed that the studio Hangar 13 is now working on a new Mafia trilogy built using Unreal Engine 5. Later on in 2022, the studio confirmed that it is indeed working on Mafia 4, and now through job listings we have an idea of just how far along the project is. And although we already suspected it, through this article we now know that Mafia 4 will also be a multi-platform game, likely to be released on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series and PC. But let's not forget that the PS5 Pro could be releasing at the end of 2024, so if Mafia 4 does release at the end of 2024, hopefully we can expect some improved enhancements for the PlayStation 5 Pro. My hopes that for a system like the PlayStation 5 Pro with Mafia 4, we could be getting native 4K at 60 frames per second. And over on the Xbox side, which could be getting a brand new controller maybe this year, this controller will introduce haptic feedback, which means we could be experiencing Mafia 4 with haptic feedback on both PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series. The least we can hope for this year is some sort of teaser trailer for Mafia 4. Although it is likely to release in 2025, it would really have to depend on when Grand Theft Auto 6 releases in 2025, as it would need to stay as far away from the release of Grand Theft Auto 6 due to the games being similar in genres, and if not a release in 2024, and if they want to avoid 2025 altogether, perhaps it could even launch in 2026. However, I think that the game should release hopefully in 2024, and if the rumors of a brand new trilogy are true, then they would want to get started on a second game as soon as possible. Again, a 2025 release date is also still very possible. However, it all depends on GTA 6's release. If it releases at the end of 2025, then we could probably see Mafia 4 at the beginning of 2025. We've got the PAX and GDC conferences in March, which could give us our first look at Mafia 4. If not, then the next potential bet would be at the Summer Games Fest. Hopefully we do see some sort of gameplay trailer this year. I will be making a video on all the the leaks of Mafia 4, covering the story setting, the characters, the potential gameplay, and so much more, which we'll be releasing sometime in the future. So go ahead and subscribe to that and like the video if you're a fan of the Mafia series. Also, let me know in the comment section below, when do you think we will be getting the release of Mafia 4? Do you think it's going to be 2024 or 2025? And I want to say thank you for 10,000 subscribers. It really means a lot to me, and I hope to see you all in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping